Hello, hello, mis cielitos. Coco is here with Binks and Pharaoh, and we are continuing Coffee Talk 2. This episode is being recorded rather than streamed. If you were here last stream, you know there were some severe internet issues which completely botched the stream. And the visuals of the recording weren't great either. I think the audio was fine, so I'll just need to re-record that and edit it and put it back up. But I just didn't want things to be out of order on the live stream page. So that's what we're going to be doing. We'll just get this recorded and hopefully get everything fixed in time for next Tuesday. Quemada. This spell-leading alcohol-imbued Galician drink is known to ward off evil spirits. Just look at it.
You want to know where I got all my awesome sunglasses? Check out my good sponsor here. I've been working with them for eons, and I always love their stuff, but you all know that already. Ad.
Wonder if that's a real website we can visit.
Wouldn't be surprised in some capacity. And I gotta say, I do like the art and they have for like their fake Instagram posts here. So
it just links to their Twitter.
That's great.
Normal schedule.
I'm very lucky to have people who's with me no matter what, and I won't take it for granted.
Oh.
Where the love is. I often find it scary how he seems to always know what I want. Like this late morning, he took the rest of the leftover coffee in the pot to the kitchen and added some cold milk, ice, and caramel syrup to it before bringing it back to the small table we were working at. Here, 1 cup of morning coffee, and yet you still look tired, ma'am. I couldn't figure out if it was the perfect amount of syrup he added, or the little smile he wore that made the now iced caramel latte so delicious. With him, it's always a bit of both. Thank you, my good sir. Just what I and this report needed. One of my favorite things with him has always been when we are jokingly polite to each other. And again, anything we do together is always a favorite of mine. We came back to our Saturday workload as the day went by. You know, if he weren't at my flat, I'd probably have just spent the day just hanging on the couch and watching Netflix. Have your boyfriend cuddle you in silence as we each do our work really boosts your performance. I can tell you. Often, I wish I could just bring him to the office to replace my stiff office chair. Wonder what my boss Jolene would say. He'd probably be mad, but I could argue that he really brings out the best in me and would make me less cranky at the job. The increase in work performance has to be worth it. I was still forming the right argument for my theoretical debate with Jolene when he closed his laptop with a long yawn that sounded like satisfaction. Done already? Lucky. Well, I'm not stopping every 5 minutes to daydream, so... He played with my hair as he spoke. I could feel his fingers untangling my morning knots, lock by lock. You don't have a boyfriend messing with your hair while you're working, so of course you're done already. Should I leave then? You know I eventually have to go home. No, stay till lunch. As you wish, then, milady. He continued stroking my hair gently, sometimes attempting to braid it before giving up and letting it come undone again. I held back the urge to turn around and just kiss him hard. Damn that report. Maybe having him at the office would be a bad idea. You win, Jolene. We stayed as we were till lunchtime. You know, it's one of those moments where an I love you from him would make the moment perfect. Yet, we just sat there without a word. The thing is, he never says those words first. I can't understand why. He's a published poet, and yet somehow he doesn't understand the importance of those 3 damned words all girls want to hear. If it weren't for that, he'd be perfect. I know I'm nitpicking here. Still, it would be nice to hear it from time to time. So, lunch? He let go of his embrace so he could face me. My nose was still buried in my laptop, drowning in numbers and dull sheets. Okay, let's order in. I'm still not finished. Pizza it is, then. I'm pretty sure you still have some coupons left. Spot on, both about the food choice and the coupons. Again, it's almost scary when someone really knows you inside out. I'd freak out if it was anyone else, but it's fine when it's him. Because, you know, I love him. He stood up and grabbed the phone he had left at the kitchen counter to place the order. Pineapple? He shouted from the kitchen. Of course, what am I, a monster? I could hear him chuckle in the kitchen, followed by the sound of a drawer opening. The exact drawer where I keep all the food coupons. All of me is like second nature to him. You know what? Maybe it's fine if he doesn't say I love you all that much. His readers might read his love poems and swoon over the moon because of his words, but I know it's me he's writing about. I know it's me whom he loves. It's me he understands like no one does. After all, he knows where the caramel syrup and the pizza coupons are. I know where the love is.
Aw.
That one was cute.
I don't know if I approve pineapple on pizza, but
That was the only comment I'm gonna make. I'm like, nah. I had it once. It was okay, but I'm not gonna run to it. But I don't know if I can really make a final say-so without maybe having it again or something. But
Yeah, I'd be willing to. I've had it once, but even I think that the way they did it was horrible. So I'd be willing to give it another shot of a place that does it well.
yeah, I think I'd have to try it again. But I don't really like pineapple itself, so I think that's why I just can't. Ugh, I don't know.
yeah, I'm kind of there with you. Oh well. Hey,
I think the pizza. Just one more comment. The reason I say it bad because I think the pizza place that did it just like opened up a can of pineapples and just dumped them on because the pizza was super soggy.
Oh no, that's the worst.
Juiced it all, huh? They just
Yeah.
dumped it all in.
Where was it in Pennsylvania?
Yeah. I don't know what it was or where it was ordered from. It was some friends who ordered it, but I was just like, oh.
Oh,
That's
so this is,
sacrilege, though.
I was
To
gonna
just
say,
open and dump on the pizza.
That's
why?
what it seemed like. So I was like, why is the dough is all like, ugh.
why is my
No.
pizza wet?
Wet ass
That's
pizza.
not how you make a pizza. What the frick?
What's that
Even
video
I know
upset?
that.
Oh man. See, I had it from what I had it from Papa John's, so maybe I don't have the best like.
Papa John's
gourmet.
can barely make normal pizza good.
I think
I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah,
The one we had in Texas was actually pretty good, honestly, which was surprising.
That's the thing. I think that's the issue. Like, depending on where you are in the country, various fast food chains are going to be better. And
Right? I don't know why the food we had in Texas was really good, but like,
because people up here don't give a damn.
right? Maybe that's it.
I still remember getting fast food when I was down there. They were so nice. That
Yeah.
day, I had to go back home. It was late at night, and my brother and I were like, "Oh, let's grab something to eat." The guy didn't say, "Oh, hey, hi, welcome," whatever. He's like, "What you guys want?" I'm like, it's like, "Welcome home." Oh, all right. Hey, knock knock. Anyone there?
Barista, are you okay?
Mr. Bailey's, hi. I'm sorry. I didn't hear you come in. How are you tonight?
I'm all right. But you look pretty distracted. A penny for your thoughts?
You can have them for free. I was just pondering the hidden side of things. How different the world is on the surface compared to what we think it is. Nothing and no one is exactly what they appear to be.
Is she talking about Stranger Things right now?
Still need to watch that show. Like, so many people have told me it's right up my alley, but I have yet to see a single episode.
Oh, it was okay. It's weird. It's like I actually just binge watched the whole thing with Mom, like right up until the new season came out, and then I don't know. The last season was kind of a letdown.
Yeah, I've heard that too.
That's what I've definitely been hearing. I only saw the first season a couple years back, and I enjoyed it for what it was, for sure. But, yeah. Whatever.
I still say you should give it a shot, though.
Yeah. Funny. I was having similar thoughts on my way here. I guess now that we spend so much time on social media, people believe we can be summed up in a picture or a sentence. But it's not like that. It's not that easy to know someone.
Even if that someone is yourself.
Especially if that someone's yourself.
Sounds like we agree on this.
We sure do. And it's been on my mind a lot in the past few days.
Does that have anything to do with your wedding to Miss Lua?
Got it in one.
How are things on that front?
A few days ago, we decided to take some time apart to think.
That sounds, ominous.
No, I don't mean it like that. It wasn't a breakup or even a break.
Whew.
We've been through so much. There's no walking back in our relationship now. Sometimes you're so together that you lose sight of the big picture, you know?
I think I see what you mean.
So we decided to give each other a little bit of space. And figure out what we really want out of our wedding. And more importantly, out of our marriage.
I see. Have you made any progress on that front?
Do you want the short version or the long one?
I'm always here for the full story.
All right then. I'm gonna tell you everything. But I think I should order something first.
Sure thing. What can I make you tonight?
I'm not feeling fussy. Anything warm would do. So, anything really.
Makes sense. What about some herbal tea then?
Hibiscus. Oh, sorry, it's yours.
Hibiscus? Butterfly pea?
Butterfly pea or hibiscus sounds great with milk and honey, please.
Okay. We don't have anything we need to give him, right? Do we have? I can't remember if we have any items. I don't think we do.
I was just going to ask you that. I think Riona has something, but I don't know who we're even.
Oh yeah, she wanted us to give it to Georgie.
Yeah, we don't have anything for him.
Here you go. I hope you like it.
Thanks, Kobe-pa. So I get a little iffy when they say that sentence because I feel like it's like a generic thing. Like, uh-oh.
Yeah.
Right? But, oh, this is so nice. It brings me way back. You know how I'm not really in touch with my family anymore.
Yes. I'm sorry about that.
Don't be. I don't even miss them most of the time. In the end, they're just a random bunch of people. Oof. And we don't have very much in common.
It's good that you've learned that about yourself, Mr. Bailey's.
I think so too. There's just one person I miss, but I've been missing her a while now.
Ah. Someone who passed away, I'm guessing.
Exactly. Spot on again, Kobe-pa. I used to have a very close relationship with my great-great aunt. When I was little, my parents fought all the time. I still remember in my bones how that made me feel. The fear that one of them or both of them would walk away and abandon me. A bit ironic in hindsight, but then it was many years ago.
Yeah, it's quite normal for a little child to care about their parents. No matter who they are or how they behave.
That's true. Anyway, I spent almost all my evenings curled up into a ball in my room. Trying hard not to listen to all the shouting. Except when my gran came to visit. Not that her being around prevented the fighting, mind you. Elven high society is amazing at keeping up appearances. Except in front of family. But she got how it made me feel. So she went out of her way to take the sting out of it. She would keep me company and bring me a cup of herbal tea. With milk and honey in it. Drinking this now with you feels a lot like family again.
Aww.
Thing is calling us old. Get the hell out of my store.
Sounds like she was a perceptive person.
She truly was the best of them. Until she got sick.
Oh, no. How did that happen? I thought elves don't get sick.
See, that's a part of elven disinformation. Elves don't get sick with your little run-of-the-mill colds. But they do get big, bad diseases like everyone else. And it's not uncommon for us to die from them. Except there's this assumption in elven society that if you live the right sort of life, you'll pass away peacefully in your bed. So that's what families say most of the time when someone dies. Incidentally, it also means they need to pretend everything's fine until the very last moment. So that's what they did to my aunt. They basically shut her in during her last few weeks.
Oh. Sounds really awful.
I did manage to visit her, and she put on a brave face, but it was clear that she wasn't happy. But then she wasn't very happy before that either.
At least she had you.
It must have been a little consolation, but yes, I'm glad I was able to be with her. To think I came very close to being trapped with those people. I'm pretty sure she would have hated that for me. A little part of me hopes she'd be proud of me right now.
I'm certain she would be.
Thanks, Kobe-pa. Here you are, letting me blab on again.
That's more than fine. But do you think growing up among conflict might explain why things are, well, a bit difficult to work out sometimes between you and Lua?
I definitely think that's part of it. In fact,
You want to take over for Amanda now, Banks? Since it seems your characters don't really come on that often.
Are you sure? I think your voice for her is so good, though.
Hey, you go for it.
Okay. Good evening.
hi, Kobe-pa. And hi, I don't think we've met before. I'm Silver. I'm Bailey's. Nice to meet you. And I'm guessing you're Amanda?
We are, but you do not appear to be a hive. How did you?
Lua told me she ran into you a week or two ago.
Oh, the nice earthling we met on our first night here. Amanda, you can't be judging people like that. That is a satisfactory explanation.
Oh, that Hispanic I met last week.
And so, are you her date?
I'm a little more than that. I'm her fiance.
Truly. Fiance is a successful outcome of dates with a 0.013 probability. Congratulations on your excellent odds actualization.
Thank you.
Now, Cafe Offspring, we are wishing for a drink.
Cafe Offspring? How did you acquire that new title? Alright, sounds like something I shouldn't prod too hard. Never mind me. You were about to order, Amanda?
We were. And what we wish for is a memorable parting experience.
Ah, I suspected something like that. Last visit in a while, huh?
That is accurate.
I take it you've completed your research on Earth.
Almost. We are quite satisfied with the outcomes of our missions.
Interesting. It sounds like there's a story there. But first, tell me, what sort of experience are you after?
We wish to have something we have never had before.
It's time to get creative then.
Yes, take care not to reuse any
Oh, God.
ingredients you have served us in the past. Ha ha, Coco,
No.
good luck.
I don't. Christ. Oh, I do not remember.
This game acts like we take notes about what the hell we gave everybody.
Alright, let's look at the brew pad, see if we can remember.
That's the clues.
Alright.
Does it tell us who we served what to?
No, I'm just hoping I can remember. Ooh.
We usually give her blue stuff, I think.
Alright, okay, so no butterfly pea. Maybe we gave her this?
Yeah, I would say to be safe, give her red stuff, so probably hibiscus.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I would say hibiscus to be safe.
We almost never use mint, so maybe mint.
I mean, will the game get mad at us if we did like triple hibiscus or like something like that?
Actually, that might be safe.
Okay, well, let's try it. Maybe. I feel like this would be too easy an answer.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm worried about, but I have no idea what the...
Yeah, I'm afraid that'd be too easy an answer.
But I think hibiscus is sure a safe one.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure what else.
I agree with the mint. I feel like we rarely use it.
Cinnamon, not as often either. But I just
That.
I just can't remember at all what we've given her.
Do you want me to check to be safe?
Yeah.
Okay, let me check and see what we've given her.
Oh, I just thought something was gonna make me gag. Like, hibiscus mint and milk. Like, I don't. Is that even a thing we can even do, or is that gonna be like a garbage drink?
That's probably gonna be a garbage drink, but hey, let's see. I'm just curious now. Hibiscus, mint, and milk. I feel we've probably given her milk though.
We probably have.
I mean, it doesn't look bad.
I was just kind of curious. I'm like, does the game allow you like just to have anything like
Yep.
super random? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we've definitely given her blue pea. We've given her ginger.
Mm-hmm.
I know we gave. Was she the one who gave that nasty black lemon one?
I cannot remember at all.
Or was that? No, that was
I don't
Silver,
think.
right?
Yeah, I don't think it was her.
What day are we? Are we on day 12?
Is there a way to check? We're on the 29th. I don't know what day that is.
Okay.
I don't know
Okay.
why that.
It is
Tamagotchi-
recommending we give. Okay. Oh, that's tough. It's recommending we give hibiscus milk and milk.
Oh. Okay.
Interesting.
Oops.
Wait. Oh. Okay.
Really? That's it?
That's what it's saying.
I mean, it seems plain enough.
So it looks like we haven't given her milk.
All right. Here you go. Hopefully this tastes new to you.
It does. It is at least 56.941% different from anything else we have experienced. We are, as Earthlings would express, delighted. According to our calculations, this is our 39,846th new experience since arriving on Earth.
That's quite a lot.
Perhaps. However, most of them were rather insignificant in nature.
Oh, what about this one?
This one is in the 99th percentile of significance.
Is that good or bad? She means it's very significant. Right, Amanda?
Very much so. We enjoyed this place and we will miss it.
That's... don't mind me getting a little emotional here. Anyhow, I trust the agent gave you no more trouble.
That one was a close one, actually. We had a little brush with the authorities, you see. Yeah, Lua mentioned that. He made her really angry. She was still seething when she came home that night. Please tell her I'm grateful for that. Well, that agent kept looking into things even after his second visit here. But that's when that's where your help really came in handy, Kopiba.
My help?
Yes, the card that you got off the agent. We asked for help from an associate to run it through the mind you call computer. Once the contents of the card had been unveiled, we analyzed the language of its communication, which is quite an interesting mix, if we may say so. It is roughly 60.0923% syntax and 39.9077% mathematics. We then led a polynomial time attack on its encryption, expressing the ciphertext as
Ahem. The point is, Amanda managed to get into the fire system.
Damn.
She obfuscated to get all the mentions of any of us or saved beyond recognition. And some totally legitimate orders came in to send the agent to Europe on an urgent mission, which should last more than long enough for him to forget all about us. Whoop! That sounds incredible.
It does sound thrilling.
it was a very simple matter of applying hive knowledge.
Be that as it may, that's great work, Amanda.
We are pleased.
Amanda is amazing. But let's not forget who got the card in the first place. You really helped us there, Koiba. Thank you.
I'm very glad to hear that. And very relieved.
Yes, we have thought on it for a while and we have decided we do not care for that sort of excitement. Not if it makes our sibling so sad.
You've really gotten a hang of emotions now, haven't you, Amanda?
Thank you, offspring. If that is the case, we are content. That means our mission is well and truly accomplished.
Wait, did you come here specifically to pick up Earthling emotions?
No, we came here for the purposes of general Earthling research. But it appears to us now that emotions are one of its most interesting aspects. We will be submitting you call it academic paper. Uncontrolled stimuli and reflexive neural patterns, deep level communication in hive versus non-hive species.
Wow. That's how you know it's serious research. I don't even understand the title. Amanda always was the brains in the family.
That wasn't your only mission, though, Amanda, right? If you're leaving, does that mean...
Yes.
Ooh, are we gonna get a chance to meet her?
Pearl and I did go out on a date. Right, you're looking for love, aren't you? I am. I was. I think I may have found it. Wait. That wasn't the first day a really short time ago? Just a couple of days. But I've been waiting a while, and I really think this is it. When I took up this mission from the Hive, when I came to Earth, and during this entire process when I changed, what I was hoping for was that someone would see me for who I am. And I really think that she does. That's so great! But I'm curious, doesn't being in a hive provide that experience of feeling seen?
It does and it does not. And in fact, we hope that it is something our research might improve. The hive sees thoughts and desires honestly, but it is not able to communicate the reasons for those desires. The emotions, as it were. We do not dwell on those, nor will we start to do so in excess. But it seems to us now that they may be worth conveying, at least to some extent.
Yes, what Amanda said is a part of it. I was very unaware of my emotions when I first came to Earth. And I was really bad at communicating them clearly to others. In some ways, I still am. It will always be harder for me to grasp them more than most people. But when I started to understand them, I was both fascinated and scared. Which is not an uncommon experience, I think. It's really not. It requires a good deal of courage to look at your emotions honestly. It certainly requires some time. And even more time to find someone who can look at them with you. Not get scared and take them as they are. Someone who can see you clearly and kindly. It is a precious thing when that happens, huh? A rare and beautiful thing. Has that been your experience of Lua? It definitely has. I almost forgot how much it mattered, too. I'm lucky that I have good friends who remind me of that.
So, does that mean you and Lua found some answers?
Oh, the heck with it. I can't hold my tongue any longer. I'm sorry to interrupt your goodbyes, you guys, but... Kobe-bot, I'd like to officially invite you to a little surprise ceremony. Which will take place 3 days hence.
Oh.
Wow. That's some answers indeed. What's up?
No, I actually forgot this. The wedding was happening so fast.
Yeah. Taking a little time to think really cleared our heads. We had gotten bogged down in the details. And in our own insecurities, to be honest. So we decided to make it simple again. No fuss, no massive expense, nothing like that. Just us and our closest family members. Whether we got them at birth or choose them ourselves.
I'm very touched, Mr. Bailey's.
Oh, come on, Kobe-pa. You know you mean a lot to the two of us, as does this place. Speaking of which, I also have Hyde's invitation here.
Aww.
That'd be such a dick move if we don't give it to Hyde.
Like,
Well-
I'd care more about Hyde going than us.
Right.
Oh, look what he said.
Well, Hyde and Gala's invitation, seeing how he's his obvious +1. It's so damn obvious. Would you give it to them when you see them?
It would be an honor.
Silver and Amanda, I don't have a card for you, but You're in the cafe family as well, so I'm sure Lua won't mind.
That's so cute, the cafe family.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Would you like to join us for the party?
Party. This is our first experience being invited to a party. It is 99.9999999% pleasant. And 0.001% disappointing that we have to refuse.
Yes, I truly appreciate the offer, Bailey's. But sadly, we're leaving Seattle tomorrow.
Really? That's more sudden than I expected. Are you going back to space then, Amanda?
Not yet. We are going on an adventure.
That sounds very exciting. It really is. Amanda and I are taking a trip through the country. And maybe even a bit further if we got time. We're basically going to be tourists.
Tourist is such a fascinating concept. Although our sibling explained it to us multiple times, we still find it very hard to comprehend. We always thought that traveling must have a mission, a purpose. But it seems that tourism is traveling with no other purpose than traveling. Which is in essence circular reasoning.
It may well be, but it's still a lot of fun. In fact, I'd say that's the real purpose of tourism. To have fun, to relax, to see beautiful things. To enjoy life, you know?
Enjoyment as a purpose. That is new to us, but we are 99.999% excited to try it out.
So am I.
Around this time, a jarring, staticky noise began, so just, re-recording this to save everyone's ears. I've never been out of Seattle. I guess I was afraid that I wouldn't be able to blend in. I think I mentioned here, from what I could make out, that I had thought that he had gone to New York. That I would have a restart. Would have to restart everything from... But knowing that you're here, Kobipa, that I always have a place to return to where I'll feel home. Well, that makes me a lot less nervous. I'm very happy to hear that. Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. I think I should order a drink. Of course. What can I make for you? I'd like it to reflect the spirit of art, but I'm also in the mood for something sweet and soothing. Something sweet and soothing, but with an adventurous kick. Yes, that's exactly right. Then how about some hot chocolate with something extra to make it fun? I'd love that. Hot chocolate with some sweetness and some spice would be amazing. Cute little rocket ship. Here's a late speed for a late speed traveler.
Oh, we like that name. It is evocative and adventurous.
Fast to make, fast to drink, and the best start to late year guided adventures.
Evocative?
Yes, is the speed of light not evocative of great adventures?
Speed of light. Oh, wow. Way to target your audience, Kobe Putt.
Thank you. But do you like the chase, Silver?
I love it. This is exactly what I wanted. It's got the spicy kick of ginger to start with, which keeps you on your toes. But then the honey makes it sweet and comfortable. In fact, it reminds me of you, Amanda.
How does a taste remind you of us?
This is turning into one of those weird animes
No,
again.
stop it!
I guess he's saying that you're sweet, but with a strong character as well. I can't help it. That's about right.
We do not entirely comprehend it, and yet we are pleased.
Well, that's settled then. Whenever you miss Amanda, Silver, you can come here and I'll make you this drink.
I like that. Thank you, Koipa. What the hell is that? Oh. Wow, careful there. You don't want to spill a drink you enjoy this much. You're right. I'm just so excited. I can barely sit still. I can imagine. First trip across the country is a big deal. It is. But that's not the only reason I'm excited. Okay, that was quite the dramatic pause. I really want to know what you're going to say now. You guys seem to lead very interesting lives. Oh, not at all. I think I'm quite a boring person.
With a secret society and an alien background.
It's true that some of my life circumstances are a bit unusual. But this particular thing is very commonplace.
Our sibling is excited because his date will be joining us.
Wait for the trip?
Wow. Talk about moving fast.
I was gonna say, like, calm your tits down a little bit. Damn.
And in fact, we must be fair and acknowledge that we may have misjudged her based on her lack of facial symmetry. Although Pearl's features are 9.231% different from left to right, we agree with her movie analysis 99.999%.
Whoa, hold on. Amanda, you've met Pearl and you've talked about movies? Now she's joining you two on a holiday. How did any of that happen?
We watched Orc Westerns all together last night. Pearl likes him a lot as well. You don't exactly sound thrilled. Fortunately, she also likes space travel operas. I see. Learning couple of compromises the hard way. I suppose so.
Well, I'm glad to hear that she's met Amanda and that they get along. Does that mean she also knows where you're from, Silver?
She does. In fact, I told her about that on our first date.
Oh.
Wow, that's very brave. It's very hard to put yourself out there under any circumstances. To reveal something so vulnerable to someone you just met. And are starting to like. It takes guts. You're very kind, but I don't think so. To be honest, I hadn't planned it that way. Although I've always felt safe here with all the regulars, I know that not everyone would be open-minded about me. And so I wasn't sure I'd say anything to Pearl that night. But as we were talking, I was so happy to learn more about her, about who she is. And I realized that I didn't want her to have an incomplete picture of me. My past is a part of me. If my goal is to find someone who sees me for who I am, then she needs to know about that too. And in the end, that was the right decision. Well, I will say that if she'd heard your story, and that changed how she viewed you, that she wouldn't have been worth your time anyway. That's fair. But still, even knowing that, I admire you a lot. The truth is, and this is a bit of a strange thing to say, but I think I'm proud of who I've become. And I want the people I love to be proud of me too.
What is proud?
Proud is... For yourself, I think it's when you start to be satisfied with what you're achieving. Especially if you have to fight to get there. And for others, it's when you think of someone you care about. Consider who they are and the way they're acting. And it just fills you with joy.
Ah, we see. Then we are definitely proud of you.
Aww.
You two are a really sweet family.
And so are you and Miss Lua, Mr. Bailey's.
True. Chosen families can also rock.
Yes, when we met Pearl, we came to a conclusion. There is no difference in nature or expression between a family that you are born with and a family that you acquire by choice. Both demand work and understanding. There may be minute differences in the specific process, but the bond appears to be 99.999% similar in the end.
So it is. Well, we should probably get going.
Yes, we must go pack.
First time I see someone get excited about that specific part. What Amanda really means is that I must pack. While she analyzes the earthling ritual of folding shirts, rolling up socks, and so on.
Precisely. This is further information for our research. We are thrilled.
Good luck, Silver.
Indeed. Do enjoy your trip, both of you. I hope you'll tell us all about it when you're back, Silver. I will. Good night to you two, then.
Hasta la vista, strangers.
Huh?
Or westerns.
Ah, bye to you too. There's never a dull moment in your cafe, Kobe-pa.
I try. Speaking of which, would you like to hold some party or after party for your wedding here? I know it's not a very large space, but perhaps...
Whether we'd like it, we'd love it. Honestly, I didn't want to impose, but there's no place that could be a better fit. And I don't mind that it's not very large. It's gonna be a small, cozy wedding. So, this is perfect.
It's settled then.
Lua's gonna be over the moon when I tell her. In fact, I'm gonna go and tell her right now.
That's a very exciting prospect.
It really is. Thanks again, Koipa. You're like a guardian angel for us. And on that note, I'm off. Good night. Surprised we're not having a wedding here.
More like a guardian hive mind. Good night, Mr. Bailey's.
Because they're going to have some guests that we're not used to seeing and probably be a little too big.
But the after party, yeah. They're getting married.
Evening Whispers. ZXX20 virus vaccine booster ready for distribution. Nekomimi driver crashes truck filled with catnip, suspected DUI. UFO previously spotted by Space Guard fighters. A very determined hot air balloon.
Who the hell thought it was a good idea to let a Nekomimi drive that?
I mean, it was all their catnip, so...
Oh, Aqua.
Long time no see, girl. Where's your girlfriend?
Freelance designer, museum and art gallery frequenter, art school graduate will draw and design for food and shelter. Favorite things, punk. Been listening to Pumpkin Spice since I was a wee lad. What I'm doing with my life is keeping bloodlines, experiencing life one color at a time. One day I will have my own solo exhibition.
I told my wife that she needs to embrace her mistakes. She gave me a hug.
Oh my god!
Damn!
burned by his own wife. Damn.
I'm taking an easy day because self-care is important. Don't forget to take a good rest once in a while too, everyone.
Good night.
Go for it, Binks.
The devil and my eternity. The devil says to me, the price of my kiss is your eternity. The devil has the warmest smile. She taunts me with her fingertips of ember, of ashes burning in something I too will remember. I still am spending my eternity, aimless in concrete jungle through history, fruitless, hazy in dead people's memory, useless in endless life wasting as nobody. A vampire has the coldest lips, not for me, not if I wanted to. The devil has the brightest eyes, sweet as angels convincing themselves to be holy. I am still clinging to my entirety. I wonder why we stay alive. That desire to keep going, that desperate longing to be someone someday. Promise you'll never leave me. I strike a match to burn my lips. I will be the death of you. The devil has the sweetest lies. Not even a story per se.
Hello, Miss Aqua.
Hi, Kobipa. How are you?
Good, as usual. How about you?
Honestly, lots of things have happened. Can I order something first, though?
Of course. What would you like?
Can you make me a cup of chai?
Is that just tea, cinnamon and ginger?
Yeah, it might be in a different order, but you can try.
Oh, we don't have it. I don't think.
Yeah, just try.
Okay.
Yep.
A cup of masala chai for the lady with eclectic taste.
Thank you. It's delicious.
You're welcome. So, you were saying?
Oh, right. It's just, I've been busy working on my game.
Ah, I see. How's it going?
Oh, it's pretty difficult, but I'll manage.
I'm glad to hear that. How's that contract you talked about the other day going?
Oh, that. I rejected it, of course. There's no saving it, really. Which is a shame. I truly like their games. But with all the shady requirements they had, I could tell they looked down on us small developers. And the scary thing is, if I hadn't known what I know now, just because they were a publisher I loved a lot, I would have overlooked all of that.
That's understandable, though. You trusted them not to take advantage of you.
Well, it has to be fair for both of us, right? Because at the end of the day, it's business. But I don't know.
Yeah.
Actually, I tried negotiating with them. Because I wondered if they still had any good faith left. Don't tell Myrtle, okay?
Okay.
But, as I expected, it didn't really go anywhere. Instead, they insisted they're doing me a favor, since I'm a small developer. And I wasn't thinking rationally or in business terms.
Ugh. Doesn't sound like good faith to me.
Right? Considering the unfair conditions they're expecting me to accept. They could have at least been polite about it.
Ugh, I doubt they care, though.
Yeah. That aside, Myrtle's coming here soon.
Great. So you two made up already?
Yeah. We apologized to each other.
Nice.
I know I was probably being a little confusing. I didn't explain the context I applied to the situation very well. But she made it clear that she understood why I was anxious. And she apologized for assuming. That really helped. Now she's helping me speed up development.
I'm happy to hear that. Myrtle!
Hey,
Hi, Myrtle. We were just talking about you.
okay. Nothing too terrible, I hope.
Don't worry. Only all good stuff.
Anyway, sorry, Kobupa. I won't be ordering today.
Why?
We don't have time. We're going to the expo sale, right?
Oh, you're right.
Expo sale?
We're hunting new parts for my PC. It's been a bit slow lately.
Huh, a bit. She's joking. It's pretty much death throes. Ugh, don't talk about my computer like that. If we're going, we're building you a whole new setup.
But
If you just want parts, I can always give you mine. But at this point, I'm not sure it'll be any help at all, to be honest with you.
yeah. No, you're right. It's time to move forward with the productivity. I've been putting off upgrading things for a while now. So it really is time for a better setup.
That's the spirit.
Go big or go home.
Sorry, Koipa. Seems like we have to go now. Thanks for the drink. I'll see you later.
Yeah, take care.
Safe trip and good luck.
That's all we get of them.
Aww.
We had the first game, I guess.
Let's see. I guess I'll go over today's checklist.
Finally! So cute!
He looks like Wilford Brimley.
He's super adorable.
Well, hello, gentlemen.
Hey, Kobe-pa.
Go, Binks.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll take him, Pharaoh, because somebody else is coming that you'll be doing anyway.
Okay.
Kobe-pa!
Nice seeing you here, Hendry. How goes it?
Good, good, good. I see you're doing good too.
As usual. This is Rachel's dad.
Oh, okay. What do you want to drink, Hendry? It's on me.
No, that won't do.
Well, let's talk about bills later.
With this cute old kitty.
So, what'll it be?
You first.
You sure? Okie dokie. I'll have one STMJ, please.
Pretty sure we have that in our brew
Yeah.
pod.
I just have no idea how the hell to make it, but yeah, we have. Yeah,
Milk,
there it
ginger,
is.
honey. Let me just... I just want to check some other things. Okay. Oh,
trying to
well,
remember
there's
if we
still
have to
so
give
many
him
more.
Hold on. I'm trying to remember if we have to give him something.
We probably have to give Gala the, whatchamacallit? The
Yes,
invitation.
Yes, Gala. I was
Yeah.
trying to remember who we had to give something. Yes, you're right.
One STMJ coming up.
Oh, it smells so nice. Spot on. Thanks, Kobe Pa.
You're very welcome. How about you, sir?
No, it's my turn. Something with ginger, please.
Anything else with that?
Well, what would you recommend? Anything from your new tea line is fine.
Oh, I see you have a new selection.
Yes, we have blue pea and hibiscus tea available.
Hibiscus, huh? You should try Te Jahe Rosella. It's pretty good for this kind of weather.
Sounds familiar.
It's ginger steeped with roselle buds, another name for hibiscus.
Anything else in it?
Well, it's a bit sweet.
Interesting. I'll try it then. The Te Jahe Rosella.
Okay. Ginger and honey.
Yep, don't forget.
Huh? What's this?
You're the +1.
Oh, it's Bailey's and Lua's wedding invitation.
Really?
For Hyde.
Oh,
The date is really soon. Would you pass it along to him since I'm not sure when he'll be here?
I just love how we're always giving like him something for Hyde
Yeah.
or Hyde something for him.
okay, sure.
Thank you. A piping cup of Te Jahi Rosella for you.
Thanks. What do you think, Andrew? Does it look any good?
Uh-oh.
It looks about right. It smells good too. Try it.
Yep, it's good.
Glad I passed your impromptu test.
So, what's been going on? Did I miss anything? Something happened, didn't it?
Yeah, you can say that. I think the officer is coming. He's coming too, by the way.
All right.
As for me, yeah, I'm just glad that my fury is over.
Are you okay, though?
I'm fine, as you can see. How are you managing, Hendry? Did you get your checkup?
I did. Rachel pestered me to get it done all week, so I had to do it.
Good.
There's no doubt I need to slow down. I can feel it in my bones.
Time is a harsh mistress, as they say.
Ain't that the truth? But I don't think you get to complain though.
Why not? You know, my body isn't what it used to be anymore.
Oh?
I mean, compared to my prime. 50 years ago.
Asshole.
That's what Hendry's thinking right now.
I'm kidding.
It's like you get to still look all hot and stuff.
Truth is, my body doesn't hold up well when I'm transforming anymore.
Oh, is that so?
Yep. The soreness doesn't go away as quick as it used to. It's harder to get up in the morning after all that. Well, like today.
I know the feeling all too well. At least your soreness actually goes away. Especially in this kind of weather.
Yeah, this episode is brought to you by old men.
Oh?
It's like my body knows if a storm's gonna get worse. No weather forecast can match the accuracy of my joints.
Well, lucky for you, ginger is great for sore muscles. Is that true?
It's also good for digestion, apparently. I still hate the taste, though. Like, I don't mind it in, like Thai food a little bit, but it's very strong, so whenever I have it in tea, I'm like, it burns my stomach. See, our third old man is here.
Hey, folks.
But you know what? I think we'll go ahead and wrap things up right there.
Oh, never mind. Goodbye, folks.
Thank you all so very much for coming on by. Hope you have a wonderful time zone wherever you are, and as always, please do take care of yourselves and each other. Toodaloo-hoo!
Bye-bye.
Good night.